welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I've done a video. Life has been relaxing actually. We had a few birthdays in October and I prepared for those, but honestly life has been relaxed. I've tried to stay as busy as possible, and I have, but with COVID going on, it's just kind of, I do classes, I homeschool, and I cook. Honestly, life has been relaxing and kind of boring. So I do have a challenge for myself. I'm going to challenge myself, and I want to invite you to join the challenge with me. I have a large family. Living at home, I have 3 boys and then my husband and I, but we have altogether 4 boys. One is married, our oldest is married, and this year he welcomed a son. So now our family went from 6 to 8 since last year. So my goal for November is to not spend any extra money. And I think the easiest place to kind of trim my budget is my grocery budget. I'm in charge of groceries and the grocery budget. And I went a week ago and stocked up on frozen fruits, frozen vegetables, some canned vegetables, white rice, big bags of white rice, jasmine rice, and a few boxes of pasta, some marinara sauce, store brand only, and I loaded up on a few things I want to show you that I think is going to make all the difference in the world. So my plan, I'm going to call this is No Spend November. Because we are ESL teachers, I know VIP Kid pays more than once a month, but I only get paid with my ESL companies once a month. So I only get one more paycheck before Christmas. So I'm really trying to stretch my budget. I'm going to give you some tips that I'm going to try to use. I'm not going to, like I said, I bought fresh. I did buy some bananas, but those are gone by now. I did buy some frozen fruits, vegetables, and a few key things that I think are going to make this easy. I do not plan on going back to the grocery store this month for anything else. So here goes. Let me show you what I have got. Okay, here's what I think is going to make it easier for me to stay out of the grocery stores, because usually I have to go in for milk and bread and some extra things on the side. Y'all, my plan is to not go in the store at all or do a pickup order. Here we go, guys. I've got some Gatorade here. It makes 6 gallons. The boys love Gatorade, and on the days they run a lot or busy playing, I always try to treat them with this every once in a while. Or you never know, someone could come down with a stomach ache or an upset stomach and need extra Gatorade, so I bought that. I purchased the Nestle dry milk. Y'all, I made some for the boys. I went ahead and mixed it up for tomorrow's breakfast. Guys, it's really good. It's a thick milk. This is the whole milk. I know sometimes I have purchased dry milk and it's kind of a skim. No, this is the whole milk. Really good. I've already mixed it up. It's ready to go. I'm going to put it in the fridge for breakfast in the morning. The boys can add their favorite strawberry syrup or chocolate syrup to it. I love to make homemade biscuits or cornmeal using buttermilk. I know there's a trick you can use. You can add vinegar to buttermilk or vinegar to regular milk to make buttermilk, but I love the buttermilk powder. It's really good. I mean, it tastes, in biscuits, you can't taste the difference. My plan, we go through a lot of bread. I mean, when I say a lot of bread, at least a loaf and a half or 2 a day, honestly. My 13-year-old currently can eat 3 to 4 sandwiches, so there we go. I purchased this at Amazon a few months ago when we were having issues finding flour at Walmart and Kroger. There was, the big rush on flour and goods. So I loaded up on this when I was finally able to get it from Amazon. It's going to be, I think it's going to expire in January, so I'm going to use that first. And I have some yeast, some bread machine yeast. I was blessed a few Christmases ago, actually 10 Christmases ago, I can't believe it's been 10 years, with a Cuisinart bread maker. And y'all, I barely use it. Honestly, I take the lazy way out and buy bread because we eat so much of it. But every once in a while, I will make like garlic bread or something. It makes the house smell amazing. So I'm going to try my best to make a loaf every single day. I do have all-purpose flour in the pantry that I purchased last week, but I'm going to go ahead and use these two up first and make homemade bread instead of having to go by the store and see how much money I can save this month. Okay guys, that's my plan. I'm planning on not going to the store. I will tell you, again, I have rice, I have pasta, I have a freezer full of meat. I loaded up when Kroger had a sale on their chicken. I purchased whole chickens. I purchased, I think, drumsticks. I've got drumsticks out there. I've got thighs. I've got chicken breast. For easy night, I've got some popcorn chicken. I'm loaded down. I went ahead and stocked my freezer and stocked my pantry. Tried to get the best deals. I did all store brand as much as I could. Store brand chicken, store brand rice, pasta, marinara. I'm stocked, so I'm excited to see if I'm actually going to be able to stay out of the grocery store. Y'all, I go like once a week, sometimes twice a week. My favorite places to go are Aldi, Walmart, and Kroger. And before COVID, that's what I did every Saturday mornings. I loaded up on, first would get up in the morning, hit Aldi first, then Kroger, because they were right across the street from each other, and then Walmart was on my way home. But COVID kind of changed everything, and so I do a lot of pickup. With Aldi, I do my Instacart, and the other two I do click list and pickup. And so that's kind of made life a little bit easier and just different. So I'm excited about trying this. If you want to join me, please do. You don't have to do No Spend November for the whole month. You could do a week or two. Maybe try to do one or two things from scratch to make your life a little bit easier. You could have a bread machine. I know I've got this one for Christmas, but I have found some when I was looking online at like yard sale sites. I found one at I think the Goodwill. So just any way that we can save money as moms, as ESL teachers, let's try it anyway. Okay guys, I'm inviting you. If you want to join me, let me know. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon.